Welcome, class, to historic downtown Bethlehem. This is our modern main street, but in 1741, when the Moravians arrived, this would have been nothing more than a dirt track. The buildings that you see around you today, famous landmarks like the Goundie House or the Hotel Bethlehem, or farther down the street, the historic Moravian bookshop, none of those buildings would have been here. In 1741, this was just a vast wilderness, and there would have been nothing more than log cabins. In 1741, not only did the Moravians found this community, but the actual patron of the Moravians, none other than Count Zinzendorf, had also traveled from Europe and arrived here in Bethlehem. And he had to stay in what basically was a two-room log cabin. So there's going to be a lot of improvements over the 100-plus years that this remains a Moravian-owned community. The community of Bethlehem doesn't allow anyone other than those who belong to the Moravian Church to live here until after 1844. So in that time, there were going to be a lot of changes. Now, the original plot that is purchased by the Moravian Church is 500 acres. And so they would have had not just Main Street here, but all of what we consider to be downtown Bethlehem today. Several of the structures that are going to emerge on Main Street will be things such as various living quarters for the Moravians as they moved here. And these would have been structures made primarily of wood, so they're long since gone. The view from here would have been a direct one looking across at the South Mountain. As this is an east-west road. You would have had great views of the mountain and also the confluence of the Lehigh and Monocacy Creeks. And that's really the main reason why the Moravians chose this site to build their community.